I welcome you all to the session on powder metallurgy. See, this comes in module 5 in the subject metal forming. Next, we see overview of this module. First, we see the introduction to the powder metallurgy. After that, we see the basic steps involved in powder metallurgy process. Next, how that powder is manufacturing. Different processes are used to manufacturing the powder. After that, we have the powder metallurgy processes, and last one is the sintering process. Before that, we see what is meant by a manufacturing process. Today we are going to start a very important discussion on the basis of the mechanical engineering, that is manufacturing. Now, how much importance do we have due to manufacturing? As soon as we get up early in the morning and we go to our washrooms, we use the brush to brush our teeth. How much attention we give that, how that brush is manufactured? Like I am sitting on a chair, how the chair has been manufactured. Table, a mouse I am using in this computer. So how much attention we give that manufacture? All these things are directly related to our lives, but how much attention go to the manufacturing process? So this series of manufacturing process we discussed early. In this session we start the powder metallurgy process. Next we see what is meant by powder metallurgy. The production and working of metals as fine powders which can be pressed and sintered to form objects. What here? Here we use the powder particles, fine particles that can be pressed by using punch and die. That powder should be pressed. After that, heat process. Here we use the sintered, is nothing but heat treatment. By using some heat treatment to the dead powders, we find the final objects. So this is what our basic definition of powder metallurgy. Here we use the powder particles with some metallurgical aspects, that is the production and working of metals as fine powders which can be pressed using punch and die and sintered to form objects. So this is what the basic definition of powder metallurgy. Powder metallurgy is a name given to the process by which fine powdered particles are blended, pressed into desired shape and then heated to bond surfaces. So whatever I told, first you take the powder, fine particle powders that we collect in the drum, that we call as the blended, mix that powder very well. After pressing, we will get the desired shape and then heating to bond the surfaces. Typically used when large amount of small intricate parts with high precision are required. A powder metallurgy can be used to manufacture a small amount of intricate parts with high accurate dimensions. Little material waste and unusual mixtures can be utilized. Used for parts in the automotive industry. See, these are some applications. In automotive industry also used to manufacture parts by using powder metallurgy. Household appliances, recreational equipments, and some applications are used by using powder metallurgy processes. Next we see powder metallurgy. Here we have the some powder fine particles are collected. After blended and pressing, we get the object. So initially we have the small particles. In between these have to do some processes that we call as the powder metallurgy process. After that we get the a final object. We see this flow chart. Initially we have the metal that is converted into powder. Here we have the powder manufacturing techniques. Once the powder is manufactured, that is used to produce the products. It may be titanium or magnesium. Very costlier products can be manufactured with a good dimensions. See, these are some examples of powder metal products that can be manufacturing. Maybe gears, whatever we use in the automobile engines, gear tips. Similarly, cams used to operate the input and output valve in the engines. Similarly, cranks, bearings, roller bearing cages, housings, light bulb filaments, sprinkler mechanisms. So the material of all these products is very costlier. See, these are some examples of powder metal products. Next we see the powder metal materials. Elemental, a pure metal, most commonly that is iron, aluminum or copper. Pre-alloyed, an alloy of the required composition, most commonly copper alloys, stainless steel or high speed steels. So these are the material used for the powder metal process. Next we are seeing a powder metallurgy advantages. Elimination or reduction of machining here. So whatever we get the objects that is in the final shape, there is no required for the machining process. High quality products are obtained by using powder metallurgy. By using a powder metallurgy process, we get the high production rates here. In minimum time, we get the high production rates. Because of this, mass production will takes place in the industries. Complex shapes can be produced by using a casting process. We manufacture a big castings, but here we use to manufacture intricate and complex shapes by using powder metallurgy process. Wide composition variations are possible. Wide property variations are also possible. So this is most important. Scrap is eliminated or it is reduced. So by using casting process, if we take the casting process example, where we get the maximum scrap rate, but by using powder metallurgy, that will be reduced. Next we see some disadvantages of this process. Inferior strength properties. Here some changes in the properties of the strength. Relatively high die cost, and the material cost is high. Whatever we are using the material in the powder metallurgy process, that cost should be very high. So this is all what about the meaning of powder metallurgy, advantages and disadvantages.